Today we're going to make a kid-friendly smoothie. Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa West and welcome to Smoothie Saturdays. Today I have a question from Michele that inspired this episode of Smoothie Saturdays, and she says, "Hi Melissa, just hanging in Huntington, still enjoying all your videos and posts. I have another question. I know you have a daughter about the same age as my son. So my daughter is 11, almost 12, and I was wondering if you have any kid-friendly tips I can try to incorporate. Nico loves his fruit and vegetables and in general is a good eater, but he doesn't much like to combine anything, so hasn't been interested in trying any of our juices or smoothies. Just curious. Have a great week, Michele." And so this is really true. Kids don't, in my experience, my kid too doesn't like to combine too many ingredients. So she'll eat a kale salad if we just put kale in it. But if you add diced grated carrots to it, she'll pick all those carrots out. And she'll eat a tomato sauce if it just has tomatoes in it. But, you know, she add too many ingredients and she'll pick all those out. So, you know, the kids are going to get their nutrients across the day, but they like simple foods, and so that's okay. Just make sure they get lots of them. I think it's great that they're getting good nutrients across the day. So I have had a lot of requests for kid-friendly smoothies, and I thought I would bring you one today, the one that actually is a kid-tested smoothie and one that Trin created on her own. So first of all, let me tell you what we did. We let Trinity try a whole bunch of protein powders because we are vegan in our household, every single one of us, Tim, Trinity, and I. And so for me, it was, you know, she was having bagels in the morning or pancakes in the morning, and I was finding she was coming home at the end of the day kind of dragging and drooping, and I didn't think she was getting enough protein in the day, so I decided that she was going to start her day with a protein shake. And so we let her try a whole bunch of different protein powders to find out which one she liked. And the great thing is that most protein companies have like sample sizes, so you can let them try a bunch of different ones or smaller containers. And so we tried a whole bunch and a whole bunch of different flavors, and we landed on Vega Sport Performance Protein Vanilla, and she really likes this one, and so this is the one that she uses now. I love it too because of its ingredients. It is dairy, gluten, and soy free, and it contains no added sugar. It's plant-based protein powder that's alkaline forming in your body, so I like that too. And what I love also most about it is that it gives her a whopping 25 grams of protein first thing in the day. So I know she's getting a huge hit of protein first thing in the morning before she heads out on her day. So for her age, she's supposed to get 34 grams of protein a day. So with this 25, she only has to make up 9 more grams in the day. And I know she's going to get that through her plants, her legumes, her nuts, and her seeds across the rest of the day. So I'm going to link in the show notes here to an article that I found that tells you how much protein kids need across all different ages, because I know that question's going to come up. So we got that covered. All right. So let me add another tip for this protein powder, because some days, you know, like they don't want protein shakes every single day, right? So on the weekends, we love making pancakes for breakfast and even some weekdays. And what I do is I add a scoop of protein powder into their pancake mix. And I know that what is otherwise a really hard carb hit is going to have a nice blast of protein in it as well for them. And the first time I did this, they never even noticed. And I had to ask them if they noticed if it tasted different, and they didn't. And so I told them I added it, and they really had no clue. So let me get on to the protein shake. This is how Trinity makes her protein shake in the morning, and she makes her own. And I think when kids make their own too, it gives them a sense of ownership, and they're much more likely to eat it than when you make it for them. Okay, so she puts in 2 cups of ice, and she likes hers really icy. And then she adds in a cup of half of almond milk. Now here's another tip. I make my own almond milk. If we have store-bought almond milk or in the house, she'll use that first. But if we don't, she uses this with no complaints. So this has way less chemicals and additives and stuff in it, so I'd rather her use this. So we have none of the other stuff in the house, she's going to use this. So that's the key to keep the junk out of your house. So she says she adds a cup and a half of this to it. So she really prefers it more icy than runny. And then she adds 5 drops of stevia. So kids like things sweet. Stevia is 300 times more sweet than sugar. It's a natural sweetener. It's made from herbs. So it sweetens things without messing with their blood sugar levels. So you can give this to them till the cows come home and they're not going to be bouncing off the ceilings like they would with any kind of normal sugars, because it's a sweetener made with herbs. And this is a vanilla cream one. So it gives them even more vanilla flavor. She loves vanilla, I think. They have lots of flavors of that. We're planning on going and getting an English toffee flavor today to test out for you guys too. So a scoop of the Vega. And then here's the trick to this. You blend this part now, and she blends it on the ice cap setting on the blend tech. Okay, and now this is the second part that she really likes. She adds chocolate chips to it. So I guess if you combine the right things, it's okay. So she adds about 1/8 of a cup of chocolate chips, a small little kid-sized handful. And then you pulse that in. And you don't blend it all in because she likes like the chocolate chippy bits in there. Okay, so we'll just pulse that in. Okay, so what you end up with here is quite a thick cookies and cream smoothie. And this is how she likes it, really thick like this. Oh, did you see that big chocolate chip there still? So there you have it. A kid-friendly smoothie. So try it out for your kids. Let me know how they like it. And leave your comments below.
Finding a great yoga class is becoming more costly and difficult. Now there's a better way to self-improvement in the privacy of your own home. Visit Dr. Melissa West at melissawest.com and start getting free weekly online videos. Real yoga for real people.